Tonight's Hudson River Rivalry was one for the books, as the New Jersey Devils came back from a 2-goal deficit in the first period to end up winning this game 7-4. The Devils were on fire tonight and showed once more that they do have what it takes to beat the very best in the National Hockey League. The first period started out slow enough until Mika Zibanejad scores at 7:10 in the first, assisted by Kreider and Lafreniere to put the Broadway Blueshirts up on the board 1-0. A little while later, Adam Fox nets the second goal of the night for the Rangers, and this one is a special one. Assisting the goal is Mika Zibanejad and Andrew Kopp, one of the brand new additions to the Rangers squad from the trade on Monday. This was his first point in a Rangers sweater, though it was not his last of the night. The Devils end this period down by 2, but they were not out by any means. Whatever was said in the locker room during that first intermission must have been exactly what this team needed to hear, because they came into period 2 fired up. This period was a flurry of scoring for the New Jersey team, notching 5 unanswered goals, and many of them within less than a minute of each other. The first came from Ryan Graves at 7:12 in the second, followed by an absolute ripper from the blue line, scored by P.K. Subban just over a minute later. And the reign of goals just continues on at 12:40 when Dawson Mercer finds the back of the net, and then just 33 seconds later, Tomas Tatar scores his 12th goal of the season. To end this period with a bang, Igor Sharangovich nails one past to Shurkin to bring the home team up by 3. Between those 4th and 5th goals, there was yet another goal scored by Bratt, this time on the power play, but there was a coach's challenge from the Rangers, and the goal was eventually disallowed due to being offside. In the third period, the Rangers were giving it their all to try and claw their way back from the deficit they had found themselves in, but in the end, it was a useless battle. Georgiev ended up taking Shesterkin's place in the net, and then we were off to the races. The Rangers were able to score early in the third period, but that excitement was quickly squashed when superstar Jack Hughes scores 2 goals in a row to earn his 100th and 101st career NHL point, and that stadium just absolutely exploded for him. There was one more goal by the Rangers in this period, credited to Chris Kreider, but in the end, it was not enough, and the Devils take home 2 more points. Though the Devils are essentially out of the playoff race at this point, these last 20 games are not pointless for them by any means. In the post-game press conference, Coach Ruff talked about how these 20 games are their playoffs and how they should use these games to evaluate where they are and what they need to focus on in the future, in the offseason, and to be a formidable opponent for next year. The Devils have no time to rest on this win, though, as they immediately head to Toronto to take on the Maple Leafs on Wednesday night. I will be back at the Prudential Center on Sunday, where they will take on the Canadiens, but until then, for WFUV Sports, I'm Samantha Borer.